Hi everybody. Okay, I have been waiting a long time to do this video. So this is how it started. It was about a week after my birthday. I was doing homeschool with my son and my friend picked me up and she said, "Hey, I have to go to Joann's. Do you want to go with me?" And she said, "If not, I can take you home." And I'm like, "Well, I just got a gift card for my birthday. Heck yeah, I want to go." So we went to Joann's and I walked in and I was just gonna see if maybe I can find some fabric to do my wingback chair. And I was hoping that we could get like a really good discount because, a really good discount because it was gonna take like 7 yards to do the chair. And if you think about home decorator fabric or upholstery fabric, it's kind of expensive. So I wasn't holding out hope, but we'll see. So I saw the clearance, it was 60% off, and even with that, it was just way too much because I didn't have that much on my card. So I was just looking around, trying to see what else I can buy, maybe make something for the grandkids. And I heard someone say, "Oh my gosh, this is the price for this home decorator fabric." And I was like, "What? Oh my gosh." I went over there, read the sign, and it sounded like one thing. And she says, "No, that's what I thought, but the lady said it was actually this price and no conditions." And so I bought a ton of fabric. And so, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until the very end. But it was such a good price that when I got home and I realized they overcharged me, I didn't even care. So anyway, I'm going to show you what it is. These are bolts of fabric right here. And I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible, but I do want to tell you, if I can, what these things, I guess, normally arrange or something that they can go for. Okay, so this one here is called St. Moritz Tribal Red, and I got 14 yards, and it looks like it normally goes for about $20 a yard, and it's 54 inches wide. Okay, then I have this, and this is called Mateo Noir. I got 7.2 yards, 54 inches wide. I don't have an original price on that. And this next one is Finlay Cliffside, I believe. Yes, I got 6 yards of that. 54 inches wide, and it looks like it goes between $50 and $55 a yard. The next one is called Donetta Ink. This one here. This one, Donetta Ink. I bought 11 yards, 54 inches wide. I don't know what the original price is. The next one here is Capulet Spa. I bought 13.5 yards. It's 54 inches wide and goes for about $20 a yard. Then the next one, oh my gosh, I love this one. This one is called Branch Spring, and I got 11 yards, and I want to make like a ballroom dress out of this. It's so pretty. It's polyester fabric with rayon embroidery on it. That's beautiful. I love it. Now, then we have this one, and this one's called Toroli Jewel. I bought 4 yards, 4.3, so 4.4, so almost 4.5, at 55 inches wide. And I didn't really like this when I first saw it because you don't see all of the print. But when I looked it up online, it actually is a really nice print, and it's a nice weight if you want to cover a chair or whatever. So there's that one, and then this one I want to make a sundress, and it's kind of heavy fabric, but it's so pretty. I'm just thinking some maybe 1.25 inch wide straps. Fitted bodice, more of a pleated, not pleat, like a box pleat skirt, or maybe even an A-line. I just thought it was really pretty. This is called Emile Dot Paramount, and I got 5 yards of that. Then I got this. Let me see if I can find there it is. This is Wavelength Tarragon, and it's 1 yard, 54 inches wide. And I think that's kind of pretty. That looks like a chair too. Then we have this, and this one is called Olympic Lagoon, and it's a canvas. And yeah, this looks like something it would go for like an outdoor cushion for like a chair outside. Then we have this, and this is called Rivington Linwood, and I got 4 3/4 yards. And again, it's pretty pretty stiff, you know, thick fabric. So again, home deck or outdoor fabric. Now this, I have a swing out in the backyard that needs more cushions, and I thought this would be kind of a cool print for it. This is called Catsby Palm Corns. Let me see if I wrote it down better somewhere. Catsby Palm, and I got 19 yards of this, and it's 54 inches wide. Then I have this, and this one is called Jambi Citrine, and I bought 7.75 yards, so 7 3/4. And when I say I bought this much, I basically cleaned the entire table off while apologizing to everybody around me that I was being greedy, but no one else wanted it. So that's that. Again, this is like upholstery or maybe drapery fabric. It's really nice. And then I love this type of print. Don't know what it's called. We're calling it, when we looked it up to search it out, because I didn't think to bring the tags with me home, it's called Color Steady Glacier. I bought 3 3/4 yards, 3 3/4 yards, and it's 54 inches wide. So that could actually even be a skirt. You know, it's kind of a nice weight for a skirt. Then we have Ducks on Plaid. I got 3 1/2 yards. Again, a cushion. If you wanted to make a cushion, if you're going camping and you don't want to sit on the stone benches or the wood benches, you can make little cushions and just take them along with you and use this. Scotch guard it so water and dirt just kind of rolls off. I thought that would be a pretty cool idea. And then this is called Genzy Cloud Mist. I got 2 3/4 yards. Again, it's not really my favorite, but my intention was when I bought it, I could always use it for like muslin fabric if I want to make a mock-up of something. But as I was cataloging it, I just really started to like this stuff. I think this would be a nice throw pillow. So something for your couch. Now this one, when I first saw this fabric, I didn't really care for it, but the more I looked at it and the more I thought about my wingback chair, I think I want to cover it with this and use this and some cording to go around. It'd be really nice. But let me see what it's called. This one's called Ebb Tide Jade. There's a lot of colors in there that you can pull out, but I really feel like this would be a good fabric for my chair. So I'm really excited about that. And this one I got 8.75, so 8 3/4 yards at 57 inches wide. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Another one, again, I bought this thinking I can use it for mock-ups instead of actual fabric, because I really don't care for this fabric. It's called, let me see if I can read this one. It's Rev Maze by Nate Burkus. I got 11, almost 11 1/2 yards, and it's a lavender kind of color. It's kind of weird on the camera. So got that. Now I like the colors on this one, but I'm not fond of floral prints. And this one's called Garraway Paprika, and I got almost 2 yards, and I think it's 56 inches. So, and this is what this one looks like. As florals go, this one's okay, but floral's not my thing. Okay, and here's another one that when I first saw it, I didn't really care for it, but when I was searching it online and I saw the print from a distance, I fell in love with it. I don't know what I would do with it yet, but I like it. It's only 2 3/4 yards. It is kind of heavy. It's kind of a loose weave, thick, it looks like thick yarns to make it. So it's really cool. Let me see if I can open it up a little bit for you. So when I first saw it, this is what I see. I'm like, okay, what is that? And then when you open it up, you get a better idea of the print, and it's really cool. I like it. So let me show you what it looks like up close. Oh, is that focusing? So you can see the loose weave and the large yarns in it. So yeah, I really like that one. I don't know what I would do with it yet. I don't think, it doesn't feel like an outdoor fabric, so I wouldn't want to expose it to the elements outside. But yeah, I really like it. Maybe, I don't know, something over the couch maybe? I'm not sure, but I do like it. And that one's called Calder Linen. Okay, this one is called Garden Gate. And let me see if I can find, I got 1 yard of this. And that's one side, but you could always use the reverse side. So that one's pretty cool. Again, don't know what I would use it for yet. Some of this fabric has already got potential purposes in my mind, and other ones like this, I have no clue. And then I found this one, and when I first saw it, I wasn't really fond of the colors, but I like the texture of the fabric, so I got it, and I got a lot of it. I was thinking 50s, 60s type coat, or maybe a suit skirt, or skirt suit. Again, and these are not my colors. Darker colors are mine, or saturated colors. So this is the fabric. Let me see that closer. This is called Checkered Past Platinum. I got it. I got 11 1/4 yards, and it's 56 inches wide. And again, I like the texture. I like the weight of it. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And then I got this. I don't know what it's called because I don't really know how to search it. I got, man, it feels like I probably got about 3 yards. I don't have, all I know is it's like 53 inches wide. I don't know what it's called because it's kind of ugly, but I figured at this price I could use it for mock-ups. So and I think that's it. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot this. This one is called, let me find it. This one is called Pleasantville Plaid. I bought a little over 8 yards at 56 inches wide. I don't really know what I would make with that yet, but yeah, I think what I came up with, I forgot to take off tax and all that, but the price that they quoted me was 1 cent per yard, and I was blown away. So I'm thinking if I got 187 yards, it should have cost me $1.87 plus tax, if my basic math is correct, which don't hold me to that because when I'm on camera I get nervous and whatever, but That's what I'm thinking. If I got 187 yards, I should be charged $1.87 plus tax. But they actually charged me $6. So all of this fabric cost me about $6.80 something cents. And I could not even believe what I was hearing. That the ad said, I thought it said 1 cent per yard when you buy something else. And they said, no, it's just 1 cent per yard. But I don't think they intentionally overcharged me. I cleaned the entire table off because no one else wanted it. I cleaned the entire table off, set it down, and I had two and maybe 3 ladies working on my order at the same time. So there's going to be mess ups, but I'm not going to argue over a few dollars more when you're getting it 100 and something yards of fabric for $6 or $7. So that's it. If you guys are interested in possibly buying some of this, because some of it, I don't know what I would use it for. I'm definitely not going to list my ebb tide jade because this is going for my chair. But there's other stuff I'll be listing if you're interested. I will leave the link to my group in the description box below, and I can share the love with you guys. Share some fabric, share the love, and you guys, if you want to make something with it and post pictures on the group, that would be awesome. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. Thanks. Bye.